Welcome back. Yes, it was a slightly obscure clue from the film Muriel's Wedding, Porpoise Spit. Actually, David, did you see Muriel's Wedding?
I've seen it several times. I love it. And in fact, I actually remember your name from the credits.
Well, yes, I did pop up briefly, although you never actually saw me. But if you remember, there was a certain rather passionate romantic scene on a beanbag at one stage in the film.
There was?
Well, no, I wasn't actually part of that. I was the newsreader in the background while fun was being had on the beanbag. Does that take you back?
It does take me back, and possibly why I did not place your voice immediately.
I think we should get down to business. What word do you have for us tonight, David?
Well, I'm going to ask you another question. Have you ever practiced yoga?
Well, not exactly practiced. I've been to the very occasional class, and whenever I have, I've thought I should do this regularly. It would be good.
The word yoga is a Hindi word, and it comes from Sanskrit, and it literally means union. And the union in this case is the body with the Supreme Spirit. So the whole idea of the yoga practice is to link the carnal with the celestial.
Oh, I didn't feel like that on just the occasional lesson. I thought I was just stretching my legs a bit.
The Latin word jugum, J-U-G-U-M, shares its origins, and that is the word for yoke. And it's why you have two oxen essentially being joined by the one piece of apparatus. So if you were a traditional ploughman, you should really call one ox body and the other one spirit, because they are joined by that plough.
It's a very evocative image.
And why the word subjugate, which means to dominate or to conquer, literally means to place in a yoke, to put under a yoke. So in other words, to completely put into subjugation, to own and to almost to encage, if you like.
Those are fantastic links. I mean, all of that from yoga. Lovely backstory. Thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Let's have a look at our scores, and Daniel is on 7 points. Samuel, just a little ahead, on 12 as we head into our next letters game. And Samuel, you to choose again, please.
Can I start with a consonant, please, Lily?
Thanks, Samuel. L.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
R.
And a vowel, thanks.
U.
And another vowel, thank you.
E.
And one more vowel, thanks.
U.
And a consonant, thank you.
F.
And another.
R.
And one more consonant, thanks.
And last letter, D.
Thank you, Lily, and time starts now. Samuel, how many did you end up with that time?
I had 6, Richard.
Well done. Daniel?
6 as well.
Okay, let's start with yours, Daniel.
Surfed.
And yours?
Rulers.
Rulers. Well, a couple of nice ones, David.
Well played. And in fact, particularly Samuel, because you, at first when you started the game, you saw only moles and the word of the first 5. You've taken my advice and you've played with those extra 7, 8, 9 letters. Rulers is good. Surfed is good. I found a 7 in slurred. S-L-U-R-R-E-D, as in spoke indistinctly.
Very nice one indeed. 6 points each for Daniel and Samuel. Well, after slurred, I shall enunciate very clearly and say it's time for our next letters game. Daniel, you to choose.
Can I have a vowel, please, Lily?
Thanks, Daniel. A.
And another vowel?
E.
Another vowel?
A.
And a consonant, please.
B.
Another consonant?
S.
And a consonant, please.
T.
And a vowel?
I.
A consonant, thanks.
P.
And a consonant.
And last letter, W.
Thanks, Lily. I'll start the clock. Well, Daniel, how many this time?
5.
Samuel?
5-2.
Okay, let's start with yours, Samuel.
Based.
And yours, Daniel?
Swept.
Nice neat ones, David.
Nice and neat, both good for 5. I must be hungry because I did find wasabi as a possible 6, but then I thought, come on, elevate your thought to the supreme being, and found a 7 in baptise.
Oh, very nice work. I think I'll stick with the food. 5 points each for Daniel and Samuel. Let's move back to some more numbers now. And Samuel, you to choose this time. What would you like?
Can I please have 1 large and 5 small, please, Lily?
Thanks, Samuel. 1 large and 5 small. And our numbers are 4, 5, 9, 1, 4. And the large number is 50. And the target to reach is 160.
And 30 seconds to get there. Well, there wasn't too much activity going on there. There was a lot of waiting, and so I think that probably means that we have some precise answers. Daniel?
I have 160.
I thought so. What about you?
I have 162.
Okay.
Oh, well, 160 as well.
Excellent work. Can you take us through your method, please?
Yes, certainly. I had 4 multiplied by 50.
4 by 50 is
It's
200.
So leave that aside. And then 9 plus 1 equals 10.
9 plus 1 is 10.
Times 4 is 40.
By the 4 is 40.
And then minus that from the 200 is 160.
Minus that away, 160.
So, very neat, Samuel. Absolutely on the target. Daniel, did you use the same method?
No, I didn't.
Okay, a different approach. Please show us what you did.
1 plus 9 is 10 again.
1 plus 9 is 10.
4 by 4 is 16.
4 by 4 is 16.
And 16 tens are 160.
Times that together is 160.
Very neat. 2 great results, 2 great methods. Lily, did you use one or other of those?
Okay, I'll talk you through another one. 4 minus 1 is 3. By the 50 is 150. And we're 10 away. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Plus 9 is 10. Add that on, 160.
Lovely work. So great to see a whole lot of solutions to that problem. And 10 points each for Daniel and Samuel. That means Daniel's on 28, Samuel on 33. Only 5 between them as we head into our second break tonight. And another word mix for you. This time it's loan list. And the clue for you, an equine stud. Back very shortly.